getting thicker. But it's cool though because bitches with mustaches got good pussy. Patience. What? Am I right? Right, sis. Talk about it, bitch. Fuck you mean though? What's up? You know, as I get older and I wax more, I notice that my mustache is getting thicker. But it's
okay. This reading is for Cardi B. Today is November 14th, Wednesday. It is 10:50 a.m. I always shuffle 5 times and then I cut 9 times. And before I get into this reading, I just want to be clear that I work off the energy of air, water, and fire, and the energy of the person. So whatever comes out is what comes out, and I just read the cards. And we're just gonna start. This is the boring part, so you can skip this part if you want. Cut 9 times. That's like my little specific number I like to use. 59, 5 and 9. I think this is 6. Come on. Okay. Cardi B. Okay. Okay. Now up here is you, Cardi. This is what could be going on with you. And this could be a possible outcome or advice, or it could be telling me more of your story. I'm going to pull 3 more cards and an extra card just to confirm everything. So let's begin. Now see, you have the Daughter of Fire in reverse. And that's basically being vulnerable, being insecure. And I think it has something to do with the Lover's card. Insecure and vulnerable. You feel insecure and vulnerable in your relationship. Especially with the Star card in reverse. It's wanting the impossible and being lost. So you feel vulnerable and insecure in your love relationship. You feel lost. Like you really don't know, what to do, You have the Hangman in reverse. And this is telling me like it's a lack of patience. You have you're frustrated. You're being overly sensitive and naive in a situation. And I think it has to do with love because it's in reverse and it's right under the Lover's card. So you might be naive about love. And you have the Son of Air in reverse. Which is mistrust of feelings, fuzzy thinking. Like, yeah, you kind of... Yeah, you're definitely frustrated. You fuzzy on like what's going on in your love life. That's what this is what's mainly coming out. And being that you're frustrated with love, you being overly like, you won't relinquish that control because you're fuzzy about what's going on in your love life. Remember the Star card in reverse, and that's talking about being lost. And it's kind of, you know, like the Lovers card is in the middle of all of this. Everything else is in reverse except for the Lovers card. And that's why all of this is surrounded by the Lovers card. This is how you feel. Yeah, this is how you feeling about this. Okay. Now with this Ace of Fire and this Mother of Earth in reverse, this is like lack of focus, being lazy, and it's with your work. Excuse me. You have the work card. So you might not be too focused like you should be on the music end because you're like wrapped up in this Lovers card, and you see the energy is given like very she kind of a little detached from him. She don't really trust him, but he got his hand on her, like holding her, like, you know. Yeah, but this is the problem, and this is why you maybe not being focused on work, because these are two in reverse. I'm gonna pull 3 more and then pull a clarifying card. Okay. You want some peace. You want peace and harmony. But you have the Torment in reverse. That means you want this torment to stop. You want it to stop. But you kind of don't know how. You're a little lost. And you don't know how to really figure that out. Like this is the stars in reverse. Which represents being lost. So it's like you looking for a way to try to get away from all this energy of being lost in this Lover's energy. Or you should be looking for a way, because it's taken away from your work. It's taken away from your work. Your ability to really put in the work that you need to put in. Yeah, you'll have success if you put in the work. Stop being lazy and not focusing on your abilities to really put in the work. This is the reason why. You got the success card upright. So you'll have success if you put in the work. You see how you got success in the work card upright? Yeah. If you put in the work, you'll have the success. You want peace. You want equilibrium. You want that peace. But you just, it's right next to the Torment card. You're just not getting it. You're not having that peace. You're lost. And you're lost in your success. And you're lost in your work. It's all connected here. And this man, I don't know why this guy look like just you got the hangman in reverse. He's just, you see look on his, like, he's just stubborn and he's just stubborn. And this is what's messing up your success too. This man here, this lovers. You're not living. See how? This is you. This is you, Cardi. This is you. You're in reverse. The daughter of water. You know, she represents seduction, illusion, dream, fantasy, intuition, allure. You know. But you got her in reverse, which means she's being you could be overly sensitive about this love here. Sentimental and naive. You know, you being naive about this love thing here. This guy here. And, you know, you have the daughter of fire in reverse. Now, this is what you should be really living in. Enthusiasm, the spirit, the joy of life, passion, beauty, power. But it's in reverse. And this really, you know, is saying being insecure, feeling vulnerable, you know, this outward glamour and excitement without any real substance. That's what this means in reverse. So for you, you know, maybe that's why, you know, you have such a popping personality, because, you know, you are maybe insecure at times and feel vulnerable. And that's why it may seem like you have no real substance behind just the personality, you know? So that might come across to some people like that. And that's not shade or nothing. That's just what the card, that's just the meaning of the card. Is in reverse, you know? Okay, I'm going to pull from the wisdom deck and for some more advice, just some more wisdom. I'm going to shuffle 5 times, and then we're going to read what the card means from the book. This is a great reading. Just focus on your work, Cardi. You know, I think that's most important if you want success in that area. But if you do want to, you know, love, focus on that, then that's, you know, that's a decision that you have to make for your own life, you know. But if you definitely want that success, more success than you already, then to keep it coming, then you got to focus on your job. All right, here we go. Obedience. You got the obedience card. Yes. Okay, let's read and see what she's talking about here. Okay. She's like at the end. Okay. Obedience. There are rules for everything. The sun rises and the moon sets, and they dance together in perfect steps. What rules are you considering when you ask your question? Will you be sorry if you are going to break a rule that is in place to protect you and others? Even though you may not like authority right now, this is the time to obey what has already been set in motion. This is the time to learn the lay of the land and to follow the customs that keeps things in order. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. I think that's a great one, and I think that could definitely, like the reading said, focus on your work. Get to know your business. Get to know the ins and outs of the business that you're in. Focus on your work so that you can prosper. Learn the steps of the dance before you attempt to change them to suit you. You know, learn the game that you're playing so that you can win at it. Okay? So you can keep winning. You can keep winning at it. Alright? I hope this resonates, and I hope it brings light and love and understanding. And for anyone that is a CARDI B fan and that, you know, feels some type of way of disappointed, this is not done in any type of shade. Like I said, I only read from the elements and the energy that I get from the person, and the cards come out, they come out, and I just read them and I just interpret what their energy is, and that's it. And so that's what the energy is telling me to tell CARDI, and that's it. So it's no shade, it's love and light and just inspiration and guidance and wisdom. That's it. So thanks for watching.